Hi there. Now, this is obviously going on from my Pain Relief Part 1 video. I get a lot of nerve pain, and you know when you catch a cold and you get an inflamed sore throat like you've been swallowing shards of glass? Well, that's the body's response in reaction to the virus. It's inflammation, and inflammation is a protection mechanism. When I get a virus, I get that inflammation, but it isn't just in my throat, it's systemic. So it actually spreads from head to toe within my actual nerves. It is excruciating. I feel like I've been scalded. And I even get this inflammation in my stomach and digestive system. It makes me feel really sick. So here are a few more pain relief ideas that I find of use. Now, my previous pain relief video mentioned Tubi grips. I just wanted to add that Tubi grips are actually a brand, so really they're just elasticated bandages. Also, these bandages come in different lengths and sizes, 1 metre or ½ metre, and ranging from size B small to G extra large. Also, in the last video, I said that effleurage has helped me the most. So I wanted to mention it again, it being gentle stroking of the arms and legs at set times of the day, applying pressure, and also because baby wipes are used, there's a coolness left behind. Now in these pictures, in the picture here, these are my massage tools. And every evening, Nigel will run one of these over my back, just for a few minutes, and what it's doing is giving the nervous system something else to focus on. In my last video, I talked about how pressure is a strong sensation which can distract the brain enough so it helps override the pain response. It's the same principle here. Not everyone can have their back touched though, because it's an area which may make us feel very vulnerable. So maybe use the legs or feet or whatever is comfortable for you. I change the massage tool every week so that the nervous system doesn't become too used to it as we normalise easily. Something else we can try are pain tolerance techniques. There are studies showing that chronic pain sufferers were able to reduce their pain or increase their tolerance to the pain by using techniques which are supported by brain science. Chronic pain actually changes our brain structure. However, so can these techniques, and the results can even be seen on brain scans. These techniques are best started on areas of discomfort rather than really bad pain, just so you aren't thrown in the deep end, as it were, and then you can work up to the really painful bits. It's a bit like riding a bike with the stabilisers on, so when it gets tougher, we are a bit more practiced. They do require a level of brain control though, so we won't always be able to do them. Plus sometimes the pain is just so extreme that we just cannot think straight. But even if you only manage to spend a few moments at a time doing them, it all adds up. Frequency probably being more important than duration. A kind of brain training takes place if we do things frequently, especially if they're done at the same time each day. So working them into our daily routine is helpful. So start by making yourself warm and comfortable. Try to soften and relax your muscles. Slow your breathing if you can. Then what you do is you shut your eyes and you find a place on your body which is pain-free or relatively comfortable, or at the very least neutral or at ease if that's possible. This could be the fingertips or toes, or the line where the lips meet, or your scalp, somewhere which has sensation but no pain. If there really isn't anywhere, as ME pain is so systemic, you could think of a happy memory or a nice thought if your brain is working enough. Or what I do is hold something nice to feel in my hand, like a fluffy blanket or teddy or a koosh ball or something comfortably warm perhaps. Now, without too much mental commentary, put your mind in the comfortable place or thought. You might feel pressure or softness, hardness, or if you've chosen a nice thought or image, let your mind rest there and feel the comfortable emotion associated with that thought. Next, allow your mind to be drawn to the painful place, or get to it as near as you can. Don't choose a most painful spot though, just one you can handle. Feel the sensations there. Is it burning, tingling, throbbing? Does the pain move or fluctuate? Is it solid or textured? Then take your mind back to the comfortable place and let it rest there. Keep taking your mind to and from these places, spending as long as or as short as you want there, feeling rather than thinking. This helps to build tolerance. A second technique you can do is to take your mind straight to the pain, again feeling the sensations, and recognise what your mind is saying about it. For example, I hate this, I can't bear this, when will it end, I'm never going to get better, it's so painful. And just see if you can feel this physical quality of the sensations without the mental commentary. Pure sensation, nothing more. Now this helps us stay with an experience without the emotional effect and distress. The third technique is where you locate several areas around your body which are neutral or comfortable. You then take your mind from place to place, staying there for a few seconds before moving to the next, and name each area. For example, lips, scalp, right palm, left knee, top of head, so on, like that. Now, the times when I really don't want to feel the pain or have my mind in my body at all, what I do is hold something soft and comfortable in one hand, and in my other hand I'll hold something like my massage ball, so it provides strong sensation but not at the level of pain. Ice could do that as well. I then gently take my mind from one to the other. These techniques are not going to take away your pain, but eventually they can kind of calm it down or build up our tolerance. It's certainly worth a try. Whatever you decide to do, try them regularly at the same time each day if possible, as Emmy prefers the stability that structured routine brings. And often results aren't always immediate, but need a spell of time to get going. I know one chronic pain study went on over an 8-week period. I'll try to put these techniques on our website Dozy Days or below this video in the description if I can, just so you can refer to them more easily. I'm getting Nigel to upload a video as well where there is an example of one of these pain techniques, so I'll link that in the description. I'll also put a link to my other recent pain video. I really hope you're able to get some relief, even if it's just a little bit. So thank you for watching. Bye.